And you know what's even deeper? Every line, every wrinkle that appeared there is the scar of an emotion you never resolved. Today, I'm going to show you what your wrinkles are trying to tell you, and how you can finally hear them and set them free. You may have never thought about this before, but your face holds secrets, even ones you no longer remember, emotions you swallowed, words you never said, pains that kept echoing in silence. Today, I want to talk to you about these quiet marks we call wrinkles, but not the way the world talks about them. Not through the lens of aging, but through the lens of your story, because each line on your face has something to say about you, and about what your heart still hasn't healed. Wrinkles as emotional records. In physiognomy, the ancient art of face reading, wrinkles are not just signs of age or expression, they're emotional signatures. You know those times you furrowed your brow in worry but didn't say what was weighing on you? Or when you forced a smile while crying inside? Your face remembers. Wrinkles on the forehead. The weight of overthinking and worry. Let's start with the forehead. 3. Clear horizontal lines here are known in Chinese physiognomy as heavenly lines. They reveal a hyperactive mind, always worried about the future, about what might go wrong. These wrinkles often show up early in people who carry the world on their shoulders. They're mental soldiers, always planning, anticipating, trying to control everything. But at what cost? Too much control often reveals a deep fear of trusting life. How to soften this? Take deep, conscious breaths throughout the day. Write everything on your mind in a journal. Practice accepting the unpredictable. Not everything is under your control. Try guided meditations focused on surrender and trust. Wrinkles between the eyebrows. Repressed anger. Now look closely between your eyebrows. Is there one vertical line there? Maybe two? These are often called worry lines, but on a deeper level, they are the lines of repressed anger. Yes, anger, that emotion we were taught to swallow. Were you raised to believe that anger is ugly, that expressing it is wrong? Well, when you don't express it, your body will. This tense area reveals someone who needs to control everything and everyone to feel safe. Someone who carries old resentments. Someone who kept quiet too many times just to keep the peace. But the conflict stayed inside. How to dissolve this emotional mark? Use emotional release techniques. Write letters you'll never send, but pour your feelings into them. Move your body, dance, work out. To release stored up energy. Wrinkles around the eyes. Forced smiles, hidden sadness. The famous crow's feet. They're not just signs of aging or laughter. They often appear when you've smiled too much on the outside while crying on the inside. This is the area of emotional authenticity. When your smile is real, from the heart, your eyes shine. But when it's a mask, this area hardens. How to bring relief here? Let yourself cry when you feel the need. That's not weakness. That's courage. Seek out real moments of joy, no matter how small. Surround yourself with people who let you be completely yourself. Wrinkles at the corners of the mouth. Frustrations and unspoken words. Have you noticed the lines that run from the corners of your mouth down towards your chin? These are called the bitterness lines. They show up when you faced too many disappointments and started losing faith in yourself or in others. These wrinkles often appear in those who never felt heard, who swallowed their pain to avoid burdening others, who silenced their desires, needs, and boundaries. How to heal this area? Practice speaking your truth. Say how you feel. Try expressive therapies, like art therapy or journaling. Do exercises that activate the throat chakra to free your voice. Wrinkles on the chin and jaw. Swallowed emotions. This is the region where unsaid words and the need to stay strong accumulate. A clenched jaw speaks of someone who had to endure more than they should have. There's deep anger here, but also deep fear. Fear of rejection. Fear of punishment. So, you clench your jaw, tighten your mouth, and hold it all in. How to transform this pattern? Try facial massage to release tension. Look in the mirror and speak out loud what you've held back. Work on beliefs around worthiness and personal value. Your face as a mirror of the soul, my friend. Your face is a map, and if you look closely, it'll lead you exactly where you need to heal. Wrinkles are not enemies. They are silent teachers, here to show you what's been left behind. And if I told you that, when you heal your emotions, your face changes. It softens. Your expression opens. Your energy flows. True beauty appears because it's not the cream that does this. It's emotional resolution, the archetype of the alchemist. Transformation from the inside out. Now I invite you to see yourself as an alchemist, someone who has the power to turn emotional lead into internal gold. Every unresolved emotion can be transmuted. Every pain can become wisdom. Every wrinkle can be honored, understood, and softened with awareness. This is not about erasing who you were, it's about embracing yourself, choosing not to carry what no longer serves you. Final steps to begin your emotional alchemy. 1. Self-observation in the mirror. Look at yourself with love. Notice where tension lives. 2. Inner dialogue. Talk to the emotions that surface. 3. Release practices. Meditation, conscious breathing, expressive writing. 4. Seek support, energy healing, psychotherapy, or support groups. 5. Emotional honesty. Every time you feel something, honor it. Don't push it away. I know it's not always easy, but your face longs for your truth. And the more honest you are with yourself, the more light your face will radiate. Don't forget, real beauty begins when the soul finds peace, and peace begins when you stop running from your emotions and start listening to what they have to say. If this message touched something in you, if it brought back memories, sensations, or even that silent scream inside your soul, then this channel is your home. Here, we don't just talk about skin, we talk about the soul. We don't decode faces out of vanity, but for liberation, because when you understand the silent language of your own face, you free yourself and begin to write a new story from the inside out. So I invite you, stay with us. Here, there's always a new mirror to open, a new secret from your face to reveal. And if you haven't yet, subscribe. Turn on the bell. This isn't just another channel, it's a space of reconnection, a home for your truth. And remember, you didn't come here by accident. Your face brought you to me. And together, we will bring light to every line, life to every expression, and freedom to every emotion that was once silenced. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, look at yourself with more love.